So with all the brands and lenses out there, do you get confused when you're trying to select your next pair of sunglasses? Well, with this video, I'm going to show you all the brands that I've gone through and also the reason that I fish the glasses that I do. And in this box, I'm going to show you the glasses that I'm going to be fishing this season and the reason that I selected them, and as well as the best lens for an Asian face. What's up everyone, this is Tanaka of Wish4Fish, giving you tips, bringing you on adventures, and taking you on the water. In this video, I'm going to show you the glasses that I've gone through and the reason that I selected the frames that I did, the lenses that I have, and like I mentioned also, the lenses that I'm going to be fishing in the next 2020 season. So there's so many different brands and styles and lenses and frames and colors. It could be very intimidating as far as what should you select. Should I go with a fishing company? Should I go with a sunglass company? Should I go with a fashion company? Does it really matter? Glass versus plastic. As a fly fisherman, you should be wearing some kind of protective eyewear, and obviously if you're going to be wearing something, you should at least wear something that could possibly help you catch more fish, and that is polarized glasses. When it comes to fishing, you need every little advantage that you could get, and if you could see the fish before you cast to it, that's obviously going to be a little bit a step ahead than if you can't see the fish at all. Especially sight fishing on the flats, it's very important to see which way the fish is facing, which way the fish is headed. A lot of that isn't even possible without polarized glasses. So to go along with my sneaker sickness, I feel like I had a sunglass problem at one point as well. So like most of America, you start off at Sunglass Hut and you end up wearing some kind of fashion designer glasses. You know, obviously back in the day, you had your Oakleys and that kind of stuff as far as a mix between sports and fashion. And now, you know, you have a little bit more choices. And, you know, I did start off the same way as everybody else does. You know, you're getting your fashion brands out there. And then, you know, you could go into the whole Ray-Ban or Oakley thing. And I must say, as far as a good, reliable, cheap sunglass, the Ray-Ban is a very good alternative. I think that these right here, not only are they glass lenses, but the polarized lens on these Ray-Bans are fantastic. So for $100, you really can't beat that. There are so many different companies now to choose from. You don't necessarily have to go to a Sunglass Hut or a sunglass store. Matter of fact, there are companies now that survive strictly on social media and online. One of those companies is Cassette Company. You've seen me wear many of their pairs before in the past. I really like their company. They do have a couple different lenses. If you're gonna go with Cassette Company, I highly recommend to get the amber polarized lens. So for the past couple years, I've stuck with one company, and that is Costa. I really love their message behind the brand and the things that they're getting involved in, like Indie Fly and O-Search and Kick Plastic, and these are things that I could really get behind as far as the company's concerned. Another reason that I like Costa is their selection is insane. Matter of fact, they have 3 times the SKU numbers as Oakley. So that tells you how big Costa really is. I really like their website because you could really narrow down your search and you could select the lens color or the frame color and all kinds of stuff like that. I really like how they show the specs of how wide the glasses are, if it's for a wider head or a narrow head. And these are really important as far as picking the right glasses, especially if you can't try them on. I've had the luxury of going to the fly fishing shows, which I highly recommend. They have a lot of different styles out there that you could choose from, so you could really try them on and see what fits you and what doesn't. So there is a reason why I've tried so many glasses out there, because there's brands that will fit me and there's brands that don't fit me. So for those Asians out there and also people with low bridges or high cheekbones where the lenses sit on your cheeks, Costa has the solution for you, and that is the OmniFit. So right now, it only comes in 7 different styles, and that is the Blackfin, the Corbina, the Fantail, the Tuna Alley, the Fish, and the Permit, and also the Fathom. So I've tried a couple different styles of the OmniFit. I really like the Tuna Alley, and also I like the Permit. I've worn those already in a couple of the videos. Now, more than the sports performance sunglass that Costa has, I like their beach lifestyle, and I really like the Aransas. These are a really cool frame. I really like the fact that it's like a blue tortoise shell. It's a really pretty frame, and you could get a lot of different lenses with that. Now, for the past year, especially last year, I was mostly wearing these, and that's the Canaverals, and I really like the Canaveral. There's several reasons why. They're light on your face. It has a bridge. One of the main reasons that I really like it is the small frames on your side. Many of you know that I put on the cam that's on my head, so it kind of pushes on my temples a little bit. And when I have a larger plastic frame, it pushes on my head. It's a little bit uncomfortable. So that's one of the main reasons I actually go with the wire frame. One of the main reasons is I just like the look of it. Now, one of the things I really like about Costa is their lens selection. They have a great selection. You could choose between glass and plastic and so many different colors and types. And that's the first selection you're gonna do is, should I go with plastic or should I go with glass? Glass is gonna be more expensive, but personally, I think it's worth it. You get a better clarity with glass. So yes, it's a little bit more money, but you are getting a better lens. Now, I started off using the copper lens. The copper lens is a great overall lens, but you might have noticed that I've been using the green mirror, especially for the past year. And the green mirror is really good for inshore sight casting. And now in this box is a new lens that I cannot wait to use. Now let me just clear this out of the way. Okay, now let's dig in the box. Ooh. Costa cup, microfiber chamois, Costa shirt. So here are the two new lenses that I'm gonna be wearing for the 2020 season, and there is a reason for my excitement on these. So these are the OmniFit Blackfin Sunrise Mirror. I can't wait to get these on the water. This is an alternate pair because the Sunrise Mirror is great for low light situations. This lets in a ton of light, especially for a mirror polarized glass, and I can't wait to get these out on the water. Ooh. Shabow! Some new Canaverals, baby. Oh yes. Now I got the blue mirror Canaverals because these are great for offshore, so I needed an offshore lens. Now hopefully I've made your decision a little bit easier, and my suggestion is to go on the Costa's website and just play around a bit, and you can really find the glasses that hopefully you are looking for. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please do like, share, or comment below. And in the comments, let me know what brands you prefer. Do you like Costa or Smith or Maui Jim or perhaps another brand? And keep up to date with us at wish4fish.com. And if you're on social media, give us a follow at Wish4Fish, and I'll see you on the water.